Hi, I'm Anton, Chief Designer here at Oru Kayak, and this is the lake. To design this boat, we went back to the roots of origami. Our goal was to make something as simple and pure as a piece of folded paper, like one of these models that we use to develop our designs. It's our simplest, lightest, most accessible kayak yet, for tranquil paddling on calm water. So let's start with the numbers. Once assembled, it's 9 feet long and 31 inches wide. That makes it stable and easy to use for beginners. And also, it's only 18 pounds. For a full-sized hard-shelled kayak, that is just wild. I mentioned the origami roots, and that's not just a metaphor. The lake is folded out of one seamless sheet of double-layered corrugated polypropylene. We get this Oruplast custom-made to our specs. It's a light but very durable plastic that can fold up tens of thousands of times without fatigue. Like I said, this is our most purely origami product ever. That's highlighted in places like the swallowtail here, but it also has these flowing fluid lines for speed and performance. Now, there are some edges and angles from the way it folds, but this helps it track better than inflatables. Now, bear in mind that this kayak is the shortest in our lineup, and by nature short boats have more agility, but less tracking. Still, for the size, it does way better than an inflatable and is comparable to a 9-foot rigid molded kayak. You can see we also have extra protection here for places that typically get dragged or scraped. There are no joints or openings at all below the waterline. Unlike our other models, the lake doesn't have an extra covering on the front and rear, besides those little bottom protectors I just mentioned. It doesn't need them because the front folds are pinched super tight so they won't create drag. And the rear swallowtail closes up by just pulling the strap like this. Nifty, huh? The lake has a simple deck closure system. You just tighten these straps, and you're good. You'll also see that unlike our other models, there's no trim, just this smooth folded over edge. Again, the magic of origami and the simplicity of paper. Unlike our other kayaks, the lake has no bulkheads. That works because of the short length and also the extra sturdy cockpit system, which I'll get to later. This saves on assembly time and weight, but it also sets up a couple of other really cool features. When you're sitting in the kayak, you can see the water right through the translucent skin. And at night, with LED lights, it lights up even smoother and more evenly than our other boats, with nothing inside to interrupt the light. So we've got this big open cockpit. This makes it really easy to get in and out. And you can also fit in gear, a small dog, maybe even a very well-trained cat. The folded floorboard is one of the key design innovations of this model. It stays rigid and flat when you sit in it, which creates a very flat and therefore stable bottom. It's our second most stable kayak after the wider two-person Haven. This is also the only removable loose part in the entire lake. All of our other models have at least 4 removable parts. The seat is another area where we've gone simple and functional. This one isn't height adjustable, unlike our other kayaks, but you still can change the seating angle by adjusting these straps. It's made of the same closed cell memory foam as our other models. Unlike our other models, this one doesn't come standard with a footrest, but you can buy one as an option and easily install it with pre-cut slots and holes. Now we'll do a quick overview of how it folds up. You can find more detailed assembly videos on our website, or get to them by just pointing your phone at the QR code here. The lake is our simplest, fastest kayak to assemble. You can easily do it in under 5 minutes with a little practice. It folds up into its own box with just a few quick folds. The seat and floorboard fold up into a neat little package. The only loose part, which attaches into the box like this and fits like a glove. There are printed cues on the kayak to help with a few key steps. The lake box measures 42 inches by 10 inches by 18 inches. So you can fit 2 or even 3 in a normal car trunk, or on a plane with no oversized charges. We've got these molded skid plates here to protect the bottom from dragging and scraping. The handle makes it easy to carry for short distances, but if you're hiking for a longer distance, we recommend either the shoulder strap or our pack. So that's a wrap on the lake. It's a super fun kayak for your local lazy river or, well, lake. For day trips with family and friends, for the simple things that matter, just getting out and connecting with nature. If you have any questions about the lake, please drop us a line. We're more than happy to help. Thanks for watching, and we hope to see you out on the water soon.